I was jogging when I accidentally kicked a loose plug. Next second, I was electrocuted. When I opened my eyes again, I wasn't me anymore. I had transmigrated into the body of a little girl. Before I could even process it, a maid came charging at me with a whip. I was terrified, and that's when I heard it, a system notification in my head. Escape through the window. Now, I didn't hesitate. I climbed out and ran. But this body hadn't eaten for days. I was so weak I could barely stand. Just as I was about to collapse, the smell of cake drifted through the air. I followed the scent and saw a handsome man reading in the yard. Cake, that was my only goal. I rushed over and started complimenting him like crazy. "You're so handsome, so elegant." He looked amused. He was clearly in a good mood and was about to hand me a piece. But the moment he saw my face clearly, he dropped the cake on the ground. That's when I realized, in this novel, he was my biological father, and he absolutely hated me. Soon, he would publicly recognize another girl as his daughter and completely abandon me. I turned to leave, furious, but the system's voice rang out again. "Warning, he has developed intent to kill." My legs almost gave out. To survive, I forced myself to go back, tears streaming down my face. I cried pitifully in front of him. He frowned and tried to push me away. That's when I noticed the scar on his arm. Without thinking, I squatted down and gently blew on it. For a split second, his expression softened, but the next moment, he still shoved me aside and walked away without looking back. The second he disappeared, I rushed over and grabbed the cake off the ground. I devoured it in seconds. Then the system warned me again. "The maid is coming." I quickly hid behind a flower pot and slipped away while she wasn't looking. But she still spotted me, and this time she was holding a kitchen knife. I ran blindly and slammed straight into a solid chest. I looked up. It was him, again.